Hey guys! I wanted to tell you all about Le Petit Chef Season 2, so let's get started. The smallest chef in the world is back once again at Grand Hyatt Manila's The Peak. After a successful run in 2022, Le Petit Chef is back with all new adventures, drawing inspiration from a legendary traveler. Season 2 is called Le Petit Chef, in the footsteps of Marco Polo, as our tiny hero follows the route that Marco Polo embarked on as he helped bring the East closer to the West and getting a better understanding of its people, culture, and of course, the food. Your Le Petit Chef experience begins high above at the 60th floor of the Grand Hyatt Manila, at The Peak, which is famous for being the highest bar and grill restaurant in Manila. Just before your 6-course dinner begins, you will be settled down at the Peak Veranda Room. From there, your host will give you an intro of what Le Petit Chef has been up to and what to expect for the evening. Le Petit Chef is an immersive, interactive 3D spectacle dinner that uses your dining table as the canvas for the action taking place. Using state-of-the-art projection and a 3D mapping system, following the story of Le Petit Chef's travels as he embarks on a quest to make your amazing meal has never looked so good. Since Le Petit Chef's journey began in France, our meal began with a French seafood soup called the chaudrée de poisson. It's a creamy soup filled with clams, mussels, salmon, and smoked haddock. The soup was thick and delicious and seasoned beautifully, with the freshness of the seafood shining through. From France, Le Petit Chef traveled all the way to Arabia, where he discovered a wide array of spices that was brought to life by the Middle Eastern-inspired platter, char-grilled lamb cutlet Ras El Hanouk. This dish includes separate components such as smoked eggplant mousse, hummus, and tabbouleh pita bread. But the star of the dish was that mouth-watering cut of lamb. I was fortunate to get a piece that had a generous chunk of fat to it, and it was cooked masterfully. Each item seemed to complement the other harmoniously, making it a cohesive dish, whether you eat it separately or all together. We then joined Le Petit Chef in his journey to India, as he discovered the spices that made Indian food so iconic. Le Petit Chef collaborated with the Grand Hyatt Manila's chef Arun Kumar as they prepared a dish inspired by the most popular street food in India, loved by both locals and tourists. The Butter King prawn features plump pieces of prawns swimming in a rich tomato gravy and served with a side of saffron rice, a samosa chaat, tamarind and mint chutney, and crisp papadum. Our next course was a palate cleanser, which was a sorbet of lemon, lime, and mint that our hero chef concocted as he flew over the snowy peaks of Nepal. For our main course, Le Petit Chef finally landed in China. It was there that he whipped up this phenomenal braised sea bass. You had chunks of tender sea bass that are glazed in a vibrant ginger garlic black bean sauce and then topped with a 10-head abalone. Guys, this was so amazing, and I would have to say it was my favorite dish of the entire evening. Perfect sana to with yang chow fried rice. For his final course, Le Petit Chef showed off what he learned during his long journey as he stuck to his roots, serving his trademark creme brulee, but this time as a trio platter, fusing it with Arabian coffee, ginger, and cardamom. What a fantastic way to end the meal. Prices for Le Petit Chef starts at 6,600 net per person, with a 2-seating schedule available every night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. or 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. You can screenshot this frame for more information on how to make reservations for Le Petit Chef. Guys, Le Petit Chef was once again such a fun dinner, and it's definitely a dining experience that you shouldn't miss. Follow me for more food adventures. Thanks, guys!